Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to your show, Minuto Xtra, with one of your hosts, Coach Dana. With me is
Mr. Lovo, we're back. We are champions. Madrid is La Liga 2019-2020 champions.
that's
I
right.
ex-
That's right.
I accept awards. I accept gifts from all my Barca haters right now. I will take anything from you. I'll
John
take
Carlos.
John Carlos. I'll take to be my slave. I will accept that. I will accept any Barca fan. I'm calling out Tracy right now to actually buy me a jersey. I know you had to buy your man's a jersey. That's beautiful Tony Kroos third kit. Now I would like to have that as a wedding gift because this week I got engaged to my girlfriend. Now she's my fiance. Madrid won. I've been having a great week until yesterday, which I will talk about later.
Except for United losing the FA Cup final.
I told you we will talk about that later. What
All
do we
right,
have for
everybody.
today?
How's it going? How's it going? So we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna start with the Premier League.
Oh,
We're gonna talk about how there are 2 games left. Well, for some teams, 1 game because they played yesterday and today.
yeah.
We're gonna talk about who's gonna make the Champions League, Europa League, and who's gonna get relegated.
Okay. Yeah.
Champions, we're Liverpool.
The-
So let's get into it. So in today's games, let's talk about yesterday's games.
yesterday
Southampton
and Saturday too.
Southampton beat Bournemouth 2-0.
2-0.
You know,
Indeed.
good game. I'm surprised Bournemouth. They're probably gonna get relegated. They were such a great team last season. They finished 7th, I think,
Yeah.
something like that. But this year they just went downhill, unfortunately.
Yeah, there are rumors that Ake is going to be bought by Man City for 35 mil this morning is what I got reported from, because since they're going to be relegated, some of their players are going to be bought. Maybe King will be sold this summer. We don't know yet. We'll see. But
Yeah, they have quite some players that they definitely won't play in the second division. You have
yeah,
Nathan Ake, like you just mentioned. You also have the midfielder. Everyone love him. Harry Wilson. He still belongs to Liverpool. David Brooks. Last season he did so well. This season, not so much. And then you have your Callum Wilson, your Joshua King. Unfortunately, they didn't live up to the expectations to scoring goals,
yeah.
and that's why Bournemouth is gonna get relegated most likely. Saturday, Burnley beats Norwich 2-0. Not really talking much about that game.
No.
Norwich are relegated. Burnley just
Yeah,
playing to
already.
play. Yesterday, great result by Tottenham.
Very, very
Mourinho.
great result.
Harry Kane finally woke up. Great game by him. 2 goals, a great
3-0.
assist. They defeated Leicester City 3-0. Great news for the
Yes.
United fans.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Hey, be careful. That's what you said last time when you guys ended up time with
No.
Southampton.
We have the last 2 games between West Ham and Leicester. Wednesday, guaranteeing win. David Moyes will give us the win. He's a United first. He'll be like, I will throw the game for you guys. And then Sunday will be the match decider winner right there.
The good thing about the game they play in West Ham, it's West Ham. They're already saved from relegation.
Yeah.
So they're just playing because they have to play literally. They don't have no
Yeah.
motivation, none of that. So I mean, there's always a motivation to beat United. I'm sure.
Yeah, no, it is.
There's like a bonus or something. So beating United, of course, there's a motivation. But
Indeed.
it won't be the same as in like if they were fighting for relegation. So it should be a good game. I think United should get the W, especially considering that they play with a lot of substitute players, bench
Yeah.
players. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday against Chelsea for the FA Cup. We'll get into that subject later. But so let's get into who's gonna make the Champions League spots. So, as you know, Man City, they are not banned anymore from Europe. So England will only get 4 spots to the Champions League, not 5. So that means Liverpool already in, Man City already in for sure. Chelsea now here comes a great part. there are 4 teams fighting for 2 spots. Chelsea with 63 points. Leicester City with 62 points. Manchester United with 62 points. And Wolverhampton with 59 points.
Now
So,
it's going to be interesting because Wednesday's game, let's just go straight into it. Chelsea faced Liverpool, and this Sunday is Wolves versus Chelsea. Now, the way that Liverpool has been playing has not been the best for Alisson and Van Dijk. So
yeah.
So for Wednesday's game, I feel like they don't have any motivation even to play. They won. They can't break the 100.
And
So
they're also playing with the young players, with the youth. They're giving them minutes so they can, get used to, get a feeling of playing a first
I
team
I
type of
would
game.
I would want Liverpool to beat Chelsea, but if that's gonna happen, then Chelsea might actually pick up the W this Wednesday.
I think they'll win. I mean, those are 2 tough games, Liverpool and Wolverhampton. It may happen that they may lose both games. And luckily for Chelsea, it's that Leicester City has 1 point less than they do, and they have only 1 game left, which is United. So
Yeah.
even if Chelsea loses both games, and let's say Leicester City loses against United,
Or ties.
They will qualify.
No, because
Uh,
if United win on Wednesday and if they tie,
if they tie, yeah.
the goal differential, United will go on top now.
Yeah, United will go 3rd, Leicester 4th, Chelsea will get eliminated. That's if Chelsea loses both games and Leicester ties against Manchester United next Sunday, I believe. And then you have Wolverhampton. They have to play Chelsea for the last game. So if they win, they will make 62 points. But with 62 points, the only way for them to qualify is if United loses the 2 games.
Which I could see West Ham maybe tie again.
Doing the math now, Wolverhampton have no chance.
They have no chance. They're stuck to the Europa League.
Exactly. So it's really, in reality, it's Chelsea, Leicester City, and Manchester United fighting for 2 spots for the Champions League. I think it's going to be Chelsea and United.
I say the exact same way. United will be 4th. Chelsea will be 3rd if they can beat.
Sorry. I think United is going to be 3rd, Chelsea 4th.
I'm going to say Chelsea 3rd, United 4th. You don't know what can happen Wednesday. Wednesday's the decision maker for Chelsea. If they win or lose, then that would determine. Because that Sunday's game, Wolves and Chelsea, that's crucial for Wolves because they're fighting for Europa League. And let's see, who's right behind it? Spurs, right? Spurs have to just play Crystal Palace, and that's it, I believe. Don't quote me on that.
Spurs, they have to play, Crystal Palace on Sunday.
Okay, so yeah, it's a win-lose for them. So I think Europa League, it will be Spurs and Wolves. Actually, no. Am I saying no? I'm gonna say.
So, but remember this: the winner of the FA Cup qualifies for Europa League. So now, let's say Chelsea wins the FA Cup. That means because they're already qualifying for Europe for Champions League, that means that the 7th place team on the table will qualify to Europa League. But now, if Arsenal wins the FA Cup final, then they will qualify to Europa League because there is no way for them to finish 7th on the table. So again, if Chelsea wins, that means 5th, 6th, and 7th place qualify for Europa League. So that will be for sure Tottenham and Wolves. But if Arsenal wins, then Wolves and Tottenham, they will have to fight for that last.
That's tough. So basically, Arsenal needs to win this. They have
to qualify for the Europa League to make it to Europe. They have to win. Yep.
Yeah. So
we'll talk about the FA Cup later.
Yeah.
But that's how the table is looking right now. Basically, you have 3 teams fighting for Champions League, and 2 teams fighting for the Europa League, Wolverhampton and Tottenham.
Which sucks. For them. Wolves just picked up the W today, so it's like huge for them. Momentum for Sunday's game.
But they're playing Chelsea. That's gonna be tough.
Wolves guy.
And I do see Tottenham getting the win against Crystal Palace,
Yeah, Crystal
but
Palace
then
has been.
they have to wait for Wolves to lose. So I don't see that. I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's see.
I
That
don't.
can happen.
I must say Wolves are gonna go in and win it.
And then for the relegation, Norwich relegated, Bournemouth
Relegated.
relegated because they have one game left, but the goal differential is too much for them. And then you have Aston Villa and
Arsenal.
Watford. Aston Villa, they have 2 more games left. Next game, like you said, against Arsenal. And then West Ham, while Watford, they have to play Man City and Arsenal. So I do see Watford losing both games.
I see Villa beating Arsenal this Wednesday. Or is it tomorrow? I don't know. I forgot.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm saying Villa needs
So
this W.
Villa, they need to win at least one game and hope that Watford
Lose both.
get a. Well, most likely they're gonna lose both games, but to lose with a big goals against. Because right now, Watford is negative 23, Aston Villa negative 27. So that's 4 goals differential. So in those 2 games, Watford needs to lose by 4 goals in those 2 games, and Aston Villa needs to win, or Aston Villa needs to win by 1 goal, and then Watford needs to lose by 3 goals. It's a lot of math, a lot of statistics.
We're not
I
math
love it.
majors.
I love
We're
it.
not
I
math
love it.
majors.
I
Call
love
Oscar Lopez
combining
if you
all of
need
that.
some math stuff.
If you need some accountants, call your boy Oscar Lopez.
Yeah. So
I see Watford getting relegated just because they have a tough schedule.
yeah, I want Villa to stay in here, just so like they have a fighting chance next season because we'll get to that later. But like, yeah. So let's just dive straight into the FA Cup with Arsenal beating Manchester City 2-0.
What a game!
What a game! Lacazette. No,
Like I
not
said,
Lacazette
Aubameyang.
and Aubameyang. Yes, them two. Oof.
Like Arsenal impressed me. That
Yeah,
goal,
that
did you
goal.
see? I forgot if Javi sent it or whatever.
No, I was with Javi the same time we
No,
were
no,
watching
but
the games.
do you see how Javi sent that video on like literally how almost everyone in the team touched the ball
Yeah,
before they scored a goal? So literally everyone, from the goalkeepers to the defenders, and that shows you how Arteta is putting his style of play into the Arsenal team. You know, because Arteta likes to play like that. When he used to play tiki taka, tiki taka. If we
yeah,
can go forward, let's start from the back without goalkeeper. Find a passing lane so we can connect with the midfielders. Midfielders can connect with the strikers and so on. And they were able to do it on numerous occasions that led to the 2 goals won by 2 goals by Aubameyang. And then
yeah.
Emiliano Martinez keeps showing Arteta that when Leno comes back, he's gonna be a tough decision to see who's gonna be number 1 because he's making some great saves.
Yeah, no, he's been phenomenal, and he should be called up for Argentina's
For sure.
for sure. He should run off what's his name, Romero's money.
Romero has been a number 2 in Manchester United for like 10 years now.
Yeah, but
He's chilling.
he's chilling, collecting the paycheck. But
He's like Gareth Bell.
yeah, but let's talk about real quick of like what happened to Man City. What's going on with the defense? You guys telling me that's world class defense, and yet they lost to Arsenal.
I never said that.
Who said that? Who said that in the chat?
I don't know.
I think it was Wilbur. I think it was Wilbur who said that.
No, we talk about Laporte. Like Laporte itself, I do agree that Laporte is a world class defender. However, I don't know why. Well, I know why, because it's the FA Cup. Usually in the FA Cup, you play with not so many starting players, some substitutions. So he played Laporte with Eddie Garcia next to him.
Okay.
So I feel like if you're trying to win the game, play with Fernandinho or Tamendi.
Yeah.
Don't risk it.
That's one thing I want to just bring it up. Like, this is an FA Cup with four of the top 6. Why would you even play your second players? You should be playing with your first team.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what
and guarantee it.
That's what your team did. I told you that.
Which now we're going into the other FA Cup match, Chelsea versus United. I have no idea. Like, I knew going into this, we were not going to get the first team player because we have 2 more games that are guaranteed wins for Champions League. I understand. Williams, I have great kid, great youngster. Not a first team player, not a United player. Absolutely no. This
Daniel
man
James too.
I'll talk. Yes, Daniel James and Brandon Williams are not United players. They dive too much. My man is not a Luke Shaw replacement. I've seen him play. The man lost the ball way too many times. And there's another person who I put my trust into for the past 5, 6 years. And now I have to say it is time for him to move
Who?
on. And I
Bailey?
would what? No,
Er-
De
uh,
Gea. De
oh,
Gea. It is time for him to possibly move on. And I will want to get Dean Henderson as my first choice or swap deal with Atletico Madrid and give me All Black.
if Atletico Madrid has, oh my god, that'll be like Chelsea buying Kepa.
Now,
Um, going to that
two
game,
errors, two errors from De Gea.
huge,
The first
huge.
one was ridiculous. He had it. I don't know how he slipped it. I saw the replays like 3 times. I don't know how he slipped that. The second goal, I didn't even see the second goal. I was walking my dog.
No, that the second goal was the one that he had it with his hand and then just went through. That was the second goal.
Okay,
The
and then the third goal. Don't get me started. That was just like a vintage last year Courtois through the legs and by Rudiger. Rudiger, one of the worst defenders I've ever seen for Chelsea's. I'm not even. I'm mad. Of course, I'm furious. Fernandez got a goal. Good for him. He's been a player for United. Good for him. It's just the lineup was so bad. And Bailey getting like
I feel
Bailey,
bad for him.
he should not be a United player anymore because
Every
he's
time
done.
he
He's done.
starts,
Yeah,
injured.
he's
He's a
done.
good defender. Like he's like on
No,
his
he's
prime,
phenomenal.
he's really good.
He's really good.
But
It's just
he's
like
in the
I don't think,
injuries too much,
and I don't
too
think
much.
McGuire is gonna start on Wednesday because he's been getting he got knocked in twice with the head.
Who was gonna start?
Who else is gonna start? Yo, we'll find out
Mensa,
Wednesday.
Tofu Mensa, whatever that guy's name is.
He's actually really good. I play him in
Yeah.
FIFA. I'm doing my managerial role and I start him. For FIFA, like I bought Gabriel Jesus and I bought what's his name? There's a defender, the Canadian David Alba.
No,
Yeah,
you mean Davis, Alfonso Davis?
no, David Alba, something like
He's
that.
not Canadian. He's from Austria.
All right, something with David in you. But like, Chelsea played well. They what's his name? Lampard is doing his thing, and he finally beat United. His first win, and we beat him 3 times. I'm still gonna hold that. 3 times we beat him.
Who?
We had a bad lineup. It was not the best. I could see why, because like I said, today Wednesday's crucial game. It's a must win, West Ham, and then Sunday is going to be the toughest game that we have, possibly for the second half of the restart season. So, do we need this FA Cup? Not really.
No, but still, as Manchester United,
I know. I'm getting to
it.
there. So, like, as the squad was very not the strongest lineup I've ever seen. Not the best. Not the best. Sure, I'm a little disappointed, but like my real focus is to get to Champions League and to fix up and to strengthen our squad once we get to Champions League. Because once we get to Champions League, we gotta finally land Sancho. We gotta pay that. I'm gonna just say 90 mil, and probably get another CB and one more
Definitely, for sure.
and possibly tighten that the mid because I know Matic is getting old. He's 31 already.
I
think
do agree that Champions League it's important because it's not only important for United as a United's history, but money wise, it brings in TV sponsorship,
we
more
need the money.
tickets, a lot of revenue from everywhere. And like you said, with that money you can use it to buy more players to strengthen the squad. But still, I do feel that he made too many rotations in the squad, especially with the lineup. Like you've been playing so well with a 4-2-3-1, and then you play FA Cup semifinal, you change it to a 3-5-1-2. Like I get it, yeah, but stick with what has been successful for the past was it 18 games they won unbeaten?
Yeah,
18
we were
games?
unbeaten 19 actually,
19 games.
and then this first lost.
Yeah. What do you call 'em? But again, what's done is done.
It's done.
Now
We
they
just
have to focus on Champions League on Wednesday's game against
yeah
was it?
no West Ham. I can already see West Ham scoring the first goal, build it back up, return with 2 more goals, maybe one more goal for the second half, ended with 3-1.
I don't know what the score is gonna be, but United's gonna win.
You say
United's
this
gonna win.
now, and then next thing you know, you're in the chat saying,
Nah, they'll win. You're gonna see. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make fun of you guys for sure. That's a fact.
always, yeah.
If you guys lose, but I do
No,
see
but like
United
it's see the thing
scoring a
is,
goal.
if we lose this Sunday, we either have to win or tie, and we're in. That's it, legit.
Yeah, but Sunday's gonna be a final. If you lose this game, you don't think you're gonna lose Sunday against Leicester?
No, we're not
That's
gonna lose.
literally gonna be a final.
It's gonna be a little bit crazy for them because they have someone injured, but I forgot who. But anyway, enough with the FA talk. Let's move on. I'm done with that. I don't want to talk about it.
Are you done with England? Is that what you're saying? Good, because now we're gonna cross the Atlantic Ocean. No, it's not. Is it Atlantic? We're gonna close the English channel. And we're gonna go to Spain. La Liga. La Liga finished. La Liga ended.
You know,
Madrid champions. So we already knew that last week.
Yeah, I feel bad for. Let's just talk about the relegation. I feel bad for
Leganes.
What's the Espanyol and
Mallorca.
I feel bad for you guys. You've been in La Liga for years, and it sucks to see you guys go. Really, you guys have like phenomenal players, especially Espanyol.
Yeah, I feel bad for them. I feel bad because they've been in La Liga like forever, literally like 20-something years. Mallorca, they recently got promoted. Leganes has been in the past like I think 4 or 5 years. But Celta de Vigo again. It's 3 seasons in a row now that they saved themselves from relegation.
That's
literally the last games,
saving their asses.
Iago Aspas keeps saving them.
Yeah.
But as soon as Iago Aspas retire, which is soon because he's already 34 years of age, Celta de Vigo will most likely get relegated.
Yeah.
The only good thing about Celta not being relegated is that they're gonna take some points away from Barca. Because Barca always loses at their home stadium.
That's a good thing.
Somehow.
That's a good thing. Madrid is champions. If we'll probably, I don't know if I'll edit it, but I'll try to put a clip for the YouTube version right here. Maybe I don't know yet. But we won. We're champions. This is our 34th title. Makes us 92 trophies. 1 more trophy ahead of Barcelona. It's good. It was a good win. Very good win. Sunday we tied against Leganes.
2-2.
Yeah,
it
was we won the title already. I don't.
What do you call it? Barca, they defeated Alaves 5-0,
which they should have done earlier. Yeah. Who is 3rd and 4th? I did not look at it.
Champions League, it's first place Real Madrid, Barcelona. 3rd place Atletico Madrid, and 4th place Sevilla.
Okay.
So those top 4 teams will play Champions League next season. And for Europa League, 5th place Villarreal, 6th place Real Sociedad, and 7th place, surprisingly, Granada. So those 3 teams will be playing in Europa League next season. Villarreal, Real Sociedad, and Granada.
Granada is like that's unexpected to me.
From big teams that got left out from Europe: Valencia, Athletic Club Bilbao, and Real Betis. Real Betis, I'm saying they're not usually big, but they spent a lot of money this season.
Yeah, I especially love the squad, especially Fecker. I've been a big fan of the Frenchman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Liverpool should have bought him.
He didn't do much. I see why Liverpool didn't buy him.
Yeah, still, man.
He's great. Like he has great talent, but I feel like his injuries, his physique doesn't really help him to be like an elite player. So yeah, those 3 teams made it to Europe. Congratulations, Granada.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Remember the beginning of the season, they were like in first place for like the first like 8 fixtures, something like that. They were in first place.
Yeah. Congrats for that, man.
Now we're gonna cross the English Channel one more time. We're gonna talk about Leeds United. After
Leeds, congrats.
16 years,
Champions League winners Leeds
they
United has
are
returned.
they are promoted to the Premier League of England
Wow.
with the amazing coach of Marcelo Bielsa.
Yo, can I just please? I want to face them first match. The Leeds United against Manchester United. I want that.
It's a classic.
Yes.
It's a bigger game than
I'm
United
very
Chelsea, even bigger than United City, I
Man
believe
City. No,
too.
I'm very excited. Very, very excited for them.
I remember those
And to see some of
games.
the matches
I
that
think that's where Rio Ferdinand came out from Leeds back in 2002. That's where
Yeah.
United bought him from. So many, Leeds
That's right.
has had like so many great players.
Yeah,
But now finally promoted one more time. We have to see now if the board is gonna back them up with money. Because
this is
for you to maintain your category in the Premier League, you need to invest. Newcastle, they spent I remember like 100 million last season.
Look what they got them. And plus, the takeover might not even happen, so they're
Let's see what happens. So Leeds United should, they're a big club. They're a big club, so they should easily get money from sponsorships and all of that. Plus, they have an iconic coach that's gonna get a lot of sponsorships because everyone knows that everyone's gonna be looking at him throughout all the season because his style of play.
Can you just imagine Liverpool versus Leeds United? Two very amazing coaches. Can you imagine what he'll be facing with Man City? Can you just imagine that with
Pep Guardiola? He said it himself so many times that for him, Marcelo Bielsa is one of the best coaches ever, like literally in the history of soccer ever. Like for some of you that don't know who Marcelo Bielsa is, he's Argentinian. A lot of people don't know much about him because he hasn't really trained big clubs. The most important team he trained was Argentina for the qualifications for the World Cup 2002. He had Batistuta, Crespo, Ayala, Bondancieri, all these amazing players that unfortunately, when the World Cup came, they were eliminated in the group stage. But in the qualifying stage in South America, I believe they went undefeated. They killed every other team. But what Marcelo Bielsa says and why they call him a loco, the crazy one, is because his style of play. He plays with a 3-3-1-3. No, 3-1-3-3. It's unreal formation when you see it on paper, but then when you actually see it on the game, it makes more sense. He has a specific style of play of always going forward, forward, forward. Even if it doesn't matter who he plays against, he always goes forward, forward, forward. Now with Leeds United, he kind of changed it to like a 4-1-4-1. But again, he keeps the same philosophy, same tactics of always trying to go forward, playing the ball on the ground, play clean. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he's gonna adapt now to the Premier League, because the Championship is a little more physical than the Premier League. The Premier League's more, yes, there's physicality, but it's also
more
better, much better touch in the ball by the players. Fast
touch,
game,
strategic, depending on whoever's style. I'm excited for them but since they have to invest on some players. They have to.
I know for sure they need a striker, a midfielder, a CDM, and a defender.
Just get Cavani, man. He's free agent right now. Just get him.
Again, Marcelo Bielsa, it's gonna be such a joy to watch. Like his training sessions are insane. Like they say that he spends 14 hours watching videos of other teams before he gets ready for a match. So it's
gonna be exciting.
I'm excited to see.
I'm excited. Congrats, Leeds. Anybody who's fans of Leeds United, congrats. Now from some pressing news. So we just woke up today, United States time, Eastern time, that the France Football Federation has canceled the Ballon d'Or. Crazy, because my man Lewandowski was having a phenomenal season, and now cheated out of it once again. What are your thoughts? Was it a right call to cancel it?
I see why they're doing it because because of coronavirus and the break in between. Maybe they're saying that how maybe the players weren't at a top level throughout the whole season. So I can see why they're doing that. Um, However, you don't need to be in a ceremony to vote. That's another thing I see why they cancel. They should have this big ceremony with everyone joining them, everyone,
Yeah.
like the Oscars, like the Grammys. So you can easily do that remotely. Have like a Zoom, Facebook
Yeah.
Live, some type of thing with each player, like, and make it happen. But I I don't disagree with them on canceling them, but it sucks for Lewandowski
Yeah.
and maybe Benzema, maybe Ramos, because maybe this was the year that they could have a chance to win it, especially if Messi and Ronaldo don't win the Champions League, which
Yeah.
highly doubtful they will win it. Uh,
Yeah. Because
but who knows? Who knows what may happen?
Barcelona, Messi said in an interview, the way that they're playing right now, they're not going to win. And I agree. Like you've been playing like shit lately. You've been playing like shit. And another news for Ronaldo today, he scored his 51st Serie A goal. He's tied with that Lazio guy as top scorer.
Yeah, Immobile.
Congrats, Ronaldo! You have been constantly dominating all the leagues, 50 plus goals or 30 plus goals, whatever. But congrats, my good friend. Congrats.
He keeps breaking records.
Yeah, no.
He's the first player in the history that has. I think you said it right. He has more than his 30 goals and more in three different leagues:
Yeah,
Premier League, Spain, and Italy.
it's
And like you said
phenomenal.
before, he scored his 51st goal today in I believe 30 games in Serie A. Again, impressive. Like he's 35 now, I believe. And
35. Yeah,
he's 35, and he keeps breaking and breaking and breaking records. He's an unbelievable player. Definitely a great example
which is
to follow.
why this title episode is called Ronaldo
The
gains
goat.
51. Yeah, the goal, the first one out of a goal too. Congrats to him. We're gonna close this episode a little bit early, and we'll report back next Monday, where we're gonna be talking about top four. And my final predictions will say Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, and Man United. With fifth Leicester, sixth Wolves.
Wolves or
Yeah,
Tottenham.
no, I said Wolves. Sixth
I
place Wolves.
say Chelsea. Sorry, I say United, Chelsea, Leicester City, and Tottenham.
Okay. And if somehow Man United screws this up, I would like legit. I want you to block Adrian because I'm sick. No,
I'm sure
no, just
he's ready. He already typed on his
okay.
cell
So
phone.
like,
All the outs.
No. This is a favor. Sunday, legit. If United fail to make the Champions League, kick him out for that. Just this few minutes. Let me rant, and then add him back. All right. But if United make it to Champions League, I will be very happy.
He will probably kick himself out of the group, and so he doesn't have to listen to you.
I would if you have to give me power because I want to kick him out.
I don't have it. It's
Yes,
Eden.
you are.
Remember
You are the admin.
how Eden
You
created the
are
group?
the admin.
I don't know. I'll check it later and see.
You are the admin. Like I keep telling you, but like no,
I
it's
had all this power all this time. I didn't even know.
yes, you had this power all this time, but it's heating up, guys. Top four Champions League. Oh my god. Regular football is about to end, which is gonna be suck. We'll report any transfer news. I think like after next week's episode, we'll have to wait until Champions League, which comes back August 6th. We definitely
Yep,
will give our reactions to Madrid because
for sure.
if you check out the previous episode, we ranted a lot. That episode was cut out because of technical difficulties because that was with Eden and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll like really
We'll have
rant.
more people soon. We'll have more
Yeah,
people soon as well.
we'll rant if Madrid like freaking loses. If Madrid loses, definitely have Wilbur because he's a Liverpool fan. Liverpool was knocked out by Atletico Madrid. Let's see it. I'm waiting for that one. We'll see what happens,
See what
basically.
happens.
But that's it for today's episode. Next Monday will be the episode of either Lovo is happy or Lovo is sad. Decision maker right there. I will wear my United jersey this
If
Sunday.
you're sad, I'll be happy. If you're happy, I'll be sad.
Exactly. Daniel hates United. Well, this is Mr. Lovo.
Coach Daniel.
And we see you guys next Sunday. The decision
Take care.
maker. All right. Take care, guys.
Adios.